right, everybody, welcome to Saturday. It is Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus AARPG. Diablo Bob, what does AARPG stand for?
Asshole Adventures Role-Playing Guild.
That's right, and our DM is Drake. Take it away, sir.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. It is November 9th, and we're on session 9 of Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. We've got some exploring going on currently right now. Everyone is in the Duke Vanthamper's villa. They're upstairs, and they're actually rooting around in her personal office. And they've explored her bedroom, and somebody smelled her panties, I think.
What?
I think that was... Who was that? Let's go ahead and introduce
the
the
dino.
players. The dino. Oh, yeah.
It was the dino.
He's got a big sniffer. Well, while we're talking about the dino, let's introduce Diablo Bob's character. I know he's off camera at the moment, but he can say hi. Oh, there he is. Look at him, everybody. Yay, there's Diablo Bob.
Hi.
Right there. Say hi and introduce your character.
All right, I am Eric with a K. I am playing a dork, and I like to turn into a dinosaur and apparently sniff panties.
All right. They're big, too. They're like granny panties. They're like massive. They get suspender holders and everything.
I can't hold them
Rob.
both with my little arm.
I just now, this moment, realized what dork meant all this time. Druid Sorcerer, I never knew that. Yes, Rob Toohey, Osmerk Havernack. I'm a biter. I'm a bard fighter, so I'm a biter. I guess. Spy human variant, and I'm ready to do some yo mama jokes and generally fuck shit up.
Pillar biter.
Hello.
Marbanya.
I am playing Shadows Under Moon. He is a runk, rogue monk, and general fall guy for the rest of the group. And somebody's got to take the damage.
Oh. How about Matakuri?
Hi, I'm playing Borin, a Hill Dwarf Forge cleric, and am I the only one who's not multi-classed at this point?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, you are. Sven.
Actually, he's not, because I'm also not multi-class. I'm
yeah.
a fighter, Kalis, arcane archer, and I know my way around a first aid kit as well.
As well as your mama.
And I am Drake, and that is DM. There is no substitution. So let's get rolling. You guys, the last we left off, I typed up a little recap, and after reading it, I must have had too much to drink or something because it's all bad grammar. But as we catch up with the AARPG, they have made it up to the upper city, and have entered into Duke Vanthamper's villa. They have introduced themselves to most of the staff, the butler especially, and found a few minor devils, some imps floating about the villa. A suit of cat-chasing armor. Yep. It was like, meow, clang, 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 clang. And several rooms on the first floor yet to be explored. And they're on the second floor currently, and they are facing a set of spiral staircase that lead up into a tower. So that is where we left off last. We have some injured players, minorly injured for the most part, but and a big pile of armor laying on the ground.
I'm going to take a potion of healing.
Shadows Under Moon has received an extra inspiration from Dragonbait in the chat.
Whoa, sweet.
Dragonbait, inspiration.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, everybody should have a point of inspiration, and Shadows, you can give yourself 2.
Boom.
Awesome.
That's how you do it.
Thank you, Dragonbait.
And you guys were inspiration using fools last week because we didn't give out any inspiration cards that I remember.
No, because we were using it, trying to win.
Well, Plus, you guys probably have some good ones in your hand. You're like, no, I'd rather use it than draw it. All right, so what are you guys going to do?
Shadows, did you take that potion? You realize he gave you inspiration, not a healing potion, right?
Yeah, no, I got 4 healing potions.
Oh, you're just
now I
taking
got
one
3.
besides. Gotcha. Okay, I just want to make
Yep.
sure. We
Yeah,
want to
I'm
go
gonna-
upstairs, I
Mhm.
guess.
Do we want to tie up the weakling? We knock out
The guy that's unconscious for at least 1d4 hours.
Okay, then yeah, we're good then. Let's do our thing.
I'm gonna wake up and come and haunt you.
Well, no, he is like a sorcerer or some kind of crap or something like that.
But is he a dork?
He is not a
Oh.
dork.
All right, let's go
Let's
upstairs.
see
Took a warhammer to the face. I think he'll be down for a little bit.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Couple teeth are loose and or missing.
He's a light
Well, I'm
sleeper.
gonna go
He'll be
ahead
up.
and unlock the tokens for you guys as you want to move around and shuffle aboard. So you guys are gonna go upstairs. So let me clear out. Let me unmask this little upstairs area over here.
Ooh, it's
Cheerbits.
small.
Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the
Cheerbits,
cheerbits.
thanks for
And,
that knowledge. Cheerbits.
There's
Thanks.
chests
And I'll put you
everywhere.
guys over here, coming up the stairs. Who's in the front going up the steppies?
I'll be Osmerk will be fronty. Now,
Osmark's coming up first.
are those
I'll be right behind Osmark.
cages or are they vents to the lower floor?
They're weights for the guillotine that's about to chop your head off. No, I'm
What
kidding.
the
Those are the spiral staircases. The spiral staircase climbs 15 feet to a square room with crisscrossing rafters 10 feet overhead. So it's like a kind of a peaked roof that the tower has. There's an empty bookcase dominates the west wall, and 2 filthy padlock cages stand on the floor. Each cage holds a human prisoner and a chamber pot that's like flies buzzing around the chamber pots, and the humans are like crouched and like holding their knees, and they're right in the middle of the cage. They're not like touching the sides of the cage or anything as you come up the steps. And you have dark vision, Rob?
Me? No, I don't have anything.
All right, so you can make out the glint of their eyes and stuff in the cage as the moonlight is kind of shining through the windows that are in this tower and kind of dimly illuminating the room. You can hear the wind blowing outside, and you can smell the chamber pots.
All right, let's
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's get
Can I
Shadow
borrow your chamber pot?
pick these locks.
All right,
Can
and
I borrow your chamber pot? What the fuck?
So is that like a bench on the left? Or what is
Bookshelf.
that's a bookshelf. Everybody, give me a perception check, please, sir.
We could do the group perception. That'd be fun.
I could, but then you don't get to roll your own dice. Makes you feel like you're accomplishing something.
Does it?
All right, so with all of these perception checks, except for Eric with a K, everybody can roll initiative.
What's up, Marmusman?
I take it I rolled a 1.
You accomplished to make a 9. That's not high enough to notice the
So I rolled a 3.
noises coming from the cage as the 2 invisible imps move to attack. But Shadows, you hear them before they get to you. You've witnessed these imps moving about invisible before, so you hear the telltale sign of their wings coming at you.
Is that
So-
the telltale
so you're like,
sign?
I can't see him yet, though.
No, they're invisible.
Yeah, I think I'll take the dodge action then.
He's like, a karate chop, hands up in the air.
yeah, dodge action.
And with that, Well, you know what? These little boogers didn't get drug onto this map. Boop.
You take a DM class.
I know, right? No, I need to take Don't Change the Map class after somebody.
Is there a class called Don't Change the Map? I need to take that one too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
don't
hey,
change the map.
somehow the tokens are locked.
Are they? Nice. I hit the down. I hit the
I
down
like
arrow.
that. I like that. Somehow the tokens are locked.
Somehow.
All right.
That's awesome. For those of you that are watching, that is the extension where you start an encounter and it automatically locks the map tokens. What? Everybody go out and get that right now. Oh,
So
Imp.
you realize why these prisoners in these cages were like trying to stay away from the edges of the cages because the imps have been trying to sting them, but now there's fresh meat like Shadows Under Moon. As it misses, as he dodges out of the way, and you see that imp appear on top of the cage.
Like George W. Bush dodging a shoe.
Right? Like, whoa. Only
Twice.
person I know to land Air Force One on a freaking aircraft carrier, though.
That's not true. Jesus Christ.
Osmark. It is too true. Any plane the president is
that's
called
true.
the Air Force
okay,
One.
That's fine. But it's not what, when you say that, people think of a fucking 747. Oh, it's me? Oh, that imp has to fucking get a beatdown.
Actually, I'm wrong. I think it was Marine One, wasn't it? It was a Marine plane. It wasn't Air Force.
Marine One is a helicopter.
Helicopter.
Or
All
Navy
right.
One.
I look over at this imp and I give him the side eye. First of all, that's the first thing I do. Give him the side eye. And then, once after the side eye happens, I say, hello.
Hello. Hi, how you doing?
Goddamn vicious mockery.
And you hear the telltale sign in Infernal behind you as someone says,
oh,
hello.
Sure.
And tries
He
to
shows
sting
up now.
you and misses.
Right.
Boren, as you're coming up the
right.
steps, you're like, kunk, 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 kunk. Ooh, you hear combat up
Boren
top.
is going to give the imp a warhammer to the face.
He's gonna wear it.
This
He's
worked out pretty good last
smiling.
time. Warhammering people
Not
to the
too bad.
face.
All right, so as the second one
Yeah.
appears, I'm going to draw and shoot.
Ooh, that's a hit. Bam, right in the chest. He partially resists that non-magical arrow. Oh, look at that. She's making her way up the stairs still, so I'm gonna put her right there. Coming up the stairs. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna say she can get, yeah, about where she's at. Not quite yet. Eric with a K.
Okay, so I guess just coming up the stairs.
Are you guys still in dino form?
No, I was not. I had swapped out. But I had a question. Since I did not roll initiative, do I actually go on this round?
Actually, you
Hey,
you
Gerbil Slayer,
should
what's
have rolled
up?
initiative. I'm sorry. So should have
You
I.
told everybody that did the perception.
I know. I did a 3.5. I meant to do a 5.0. You
Okay,
get to roll
well,
initiative on surprise rounds. You just
Dare
don't
you.
get to do anything.
Okay, should I just go last and just call it good?
No, go ahead and roll initiative, and if it's before everybody, then you just didn't do anything.
Yeah, I normally
Yeah.
just suck.
Yeah,
at it.
you just didn't do anything. So let me. Whose turn was it?
It was Reyes.
Let me give her the fat 7, and I will pass her turn to Shadows Under Moon. It is your turn again, top of the round.
All right. Now that I can see him, I don't think I can do much good, but I'm gonna whack with a whacking stick. Yeah, I can whack and stick.
You know,
So whack-a-mole? It's like a
Whack-its.
whack-a-mole? That's a whack-a-mole. Flap.
And
And that's enough to knock him out
Oh,
as he goes, shoo, poof. And the smell of sulfur is in the air as he is sent back to hell.
I jump backwards over here, and I will bonus action unarmed strike this one.
Ooh, I heard bone on that one. You got him in the jaw.
All right.
Kill
And I
them!
will move
One
right
of the
on
prisoners
around the
says.
corner over here. One of the prisoners said, "Kill them like us."
No, the imp. She's poking at it with her chamber pot or something.
There's some spillage
She's
there
got a
for sure.
stick. She's got a stick and she's poking at it.
You smell like
On top of the
shit.
cage.
So Eric, with his horrible dexterity, horrible constitution, horrible strength, is coming up these stairs, kind of winded. Hey, what the fuck, guys?
Say, I'm not used to not being a dinosaur.
I really need to do better than that. All right, so gonna basically make my way up here because that'll
Sure.
probably be my full 30. And just shenane.
Oh, comes out with Shanae.
And swing bada
The
bada.
triple Z formation. Swing bada bada and a
That's a
plus
hit.
6. Nice.
Hey, Drake, refresh your clean feed.
Oh, did I break it? Why you do that? I don't understand why you do
Oh, I
that.
was about to fuck shit up. He's dead.
Yeah, he goes poof.
Fuck it. Shenane.
What's up, Londell?
Shanae. As you guys get the huzzah as you guys win. All right, so we've got 2 cages. There is in one of the cages is a female human, and in the other cage is a male human.
So Kalis is going to use his thieves tools to see if he can pick the lock.
Boron will use his warhammer to pick the other one.
Go ahead and roll a hit on that Warhammer. The armor class is a 15, and I'll unlock the tokens. So you
Nope.
miss. You hit the cage. Bang! The human in there is like holding his ears. What did Kalis get? A 14? No, not good enough.
The second hit it.
The second hit hits it. Give me some damage with that thing. We need to do at least 5 points. Chink. It's not a master lock. It crumbles with the hit.
Hey, Shadows, can you come give me a hand over here? It's a little bit above my skills.
What, the lock? Oh, yes.
Let me give you guidance before you do that.
I like that voice change. You're like, what, the lock? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something
Shadows, let me
Still-
give you guidance before you attempt to pick it.
Yes, pray over me, holy man.
Give some
In
guidance.
Go for
French, they call that
All right.
guidon.
Wow. Oh, as the lock just falls off.
He's
That was a 25.
Thank you,
Oh,
holy
I-
man.
Oh, the code's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. The combination code.
Really?
All right, so you free the 2 prisoners. The first one, the female gets out and she says, "Thank you. I've been in that cage too long. Oh, my name is Shailene Zoraz. Thank you for freeing me. Who are you?"
You can
we
call
are
us.
the we're the assholes.
Were you sitting that long? Your name is Sorass?
Sore ass.
We are the assholes who just saved you.
Yes, we are assholes.
Yeah. That's who we are.
What? Sore ass. What are you doing here?
Meow. She tells you, let's see. She is a sewer maintenance supervisor who is backing an effort to extend the lower city sewer system into the underground space occupied but the Duke Vanderthur's plans to hold her for a few days before letting her go. So she was being held for a few days by the Duke, and the imps have terrorized her. She's pretty much like done with this place. She's like, if you let me go, I will quit my job and move to the east side.
Sorry, we killed your pets.
To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Yeah. Yes.
She's gonna
Definitely.
move on up.
She's moving on up.
We always let everybody go with all these promises, and nobody ever keeps their promises.
That one guy kept his promise. He'd give you every dollar he had, which was none. The other guy is in the southern cage is Kajil Aromar. He says, "My name is Kajil Odromar. I am a tax collector. She did not want to pay her taxes, so she stuck me in this cage.
That's reasonable.
Kill him now.
I heard she planned on to feed my remains to the rats. If you let me go, I am moving to Waterdeep."
Well, should not we collect the taxes for you?
Certainly. Very good. So no one really important, unless you guys got specific questions. We can move on.
Moving on out.
What's on the
Moving
bookshelf?
on out.
Let's search that
It's
second
empty.
floor.
It's an empty bookshelf.
All right, we got chests galore down here.
Yeah, we need to probably do that one room at a time, and DM needs to clean up some stuff. Let me open up the party sheet.
Tighten it up.
Inventory. All right, good. The inventory is empty. Let's see. Let's start in the Duke's study and go from there. Suit of armor, blah blah blah. Bookcases.
Does that armor look like I could repair it and turn it into full plate?
Let's see. Suit of armor is, yeah.
All right, I'm collecting it.
Collect it. Nice. Okay. You'll have to add that. I do not have.
No worries. I'll add an item that says it needs repaired, or
Yeah, perfect.
should I just add the full plate?
Yeah, it does need a little repairing. It's a helmed. It was technically a helmed horror kind of thing. The bookcase contains about 200 books.
I thought you said it was empty.
No, the one in the down
The upstairs
in,
one.
Oh,
the
yeah,
tower
okay.
one is empty.
Gotcha.
Oh, you're
Duke's
hanging out with Ray
study.
upstairs. I see.
So you see a bunch of books on the bookshelf down there. See, Eric's over in the master bedroom. There's a chest in there. What else is in here? The gossamer shroud for keeping insects at bay around the bed, a cast iron tub, clawed feet, a fireplace, and a padlocked iron chest. The padlock is cast in the shape of a horned devil's scowling visage. It's like,
I'll point that out to Kalis and be like,
I will check it for
Marcus.
traps, and Kalis will try picking a lock after he checks for traps.
all right, give me an investigation. Oh, there you go. All right, you clearly did not find anything as you stick your picks in and wiggle them about. And you do accomplish a DC 17. So the chest goes click. The lock
Click.
does.
Click, click, boom.
And you unlock the devil face lock. Do you open it?
Yes, and I will keep the lock.
It contains in the top. There's some books, like some ledgers. They're leather-bound, black leather-bound ledgers. You can see laying on top. There's below it is like a leather bag, a pouch, and some other kind of bag with some wooden pipes sticking out of it down in the bottom down there. Yeah, as you're looking in.
So I will look around. Osmerk is not here, so I'm just gonna leave everything and go find Osmerk. Tell him to come read these books.
All
Oh,
right.
this is me. Oh my god. Okay. I thought can I hear you? Can I hear that?
Wow, that's pretty far away, and I don't think he's Are you yelling?
No,
Do
I'll
you
just go
yell out,
find him.
Osmark?
Okay,
Come
so
here.
if I don't hear that, I'm just gonna search in my room here. Not
All
you
right.
know, the desk.
So
and-
you're in Emmerich's bedroom. It's a tastefully appointed room, contains a bed, a side table, clawed-foot iron bathtub, a fireplace, an unconscious dude laying on the ground. Looks like he got hit in the face with a hammer.
That's Thurston. He's in
I thought that was my
Oh,
room.
that's Thurston. Yeah, this is Emmerich's room. Oh, this is Emmerich's chest. Oh, there is a chest in here. It does not appear to be locked. The lock is noticeably missing from this chest.
I'll just open it right up.
You see neatly folded and a tailored apparel to fit a slender noble, a jewelry box, and that's it. So there's some clothes and a jewelry box.
All right, I'll take the jewelry box. I'll
As
open it.
as you pick it up and look at it, there's some writing on the top of it.
Yes.
Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry. There's not. There's a little latch on the front of it. It's the jewelry box appears to be carved from bone.
All right.
There's a little like side little hooky latch on it. You can
Yeah, I'll open it.
You open it, and inside is a signet ring bearing the motto, "Stone hearts never bleed."
I will put that ring on.
You're like, haha, it's like too big or too small for your finger.
Oh, okay. So I'll bring it with and show it to people.
Let me, all right, I'm getting too far ahead. Let me throw that into the party sheet. All right, boop. Cold box, signet ring.
Osmerk, the main chamber bedroom has some books in it in the now open chest.
Oh, let's take a look. Let's just take a look.
Well, Chalice is gone getting Osmerk.
Is it
Eric
where?
will go ahead
Where?
and,
Yeah. Okay.
Eric will go ahead and cast Comprehend Languages on himself to try to aid in the translation.
Sounds like the
Takes
job
20
was.
minutes to read the page.
While you guys are doing that, Shadows, are you investigating the 3 chests in the powder room? Is what this room is
Yes.
called?
Yes.
Um,
What is in there? Do you see that chest right over there? What is in there?
oh wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, the powder room. Why is there? Here it is. A decorative gold rug laid out in front of 3 unlocked wooden chests. One chest is full of shoes. You're like, oh. big shoes too, like big women's shoes, like size 11 women's shoes.
Oh, she had big feet. You know, big feet means.
The other chest contains 3 old bridal gowns,
Oh, look at this.
like in different
3 failed marriages.
stages of different stages of like age too. And the third contains some seasonal hats, big like 10-gallon size
Kentucky
women's
Derby.
hats.
Kentucky Derby
Yeah.
hats.
But they're for a big head. But you notice over on the vanity, lots of fine perfume, some hairbrushes that's got some lapis inlays in there,
Point of
and a
order,
jewelry
Shadows.
box.
That would be an armoire. The vanity would be the one with the chair.
Oh, thank you for that lesson, Diablo Bob. The armoire.
A jewelry box with electrum filigree on the top, and it also has a little hooky latch on it.
Just a little hooky latch. Does it
Yeah.
look like that hooky latch is trapped?
You cock your head at it and you sniff it, and you roll an investigation check in the dice tower.
Looking.
It does not look like it's strapped to you. You
Uh,
like shrug your shoulders,
flick my claw out and kind of give it a little twist.
flick the lid open on the box, and inside you see a spring-loaded dart trap I'm kidding. It is holding a pearl necklace.
Oh,
And
another
also,
pearl necklace.
There's a platinum cameo, little platinum
Mhm.
cameo, you shaped like a winged cat.
Oh,
And
yeah.
and 2 little thin crystal vials.
Shadows will throw that in his party sheet pocket.
Boop. Wait, no, I can't drop the encounter in there. There you go. I dropped all that stuff in there. Yeah, those are already ID'd. Good. All right, so that room. So back to the master bedroom. The chest again has 3 ledgers laying on top with some leather bags and sacks down below them. You got Eric with a K who's all comprehend languaged up.
Reading books.
Who's reading the books?
The guy that can read.
I'm slowly reading them because it takes me a minute per
So-
page.
So you pick up one of the books and the trap goes off.
Mm.
Dun dun dun. The everything in the chest, just as you take some weight off of the top of the interior of the chest, you can tell that the bottom was spring loaded. So if anything was taken out of the chest, the trap would go off. So everything in the chest goes boing and springs out, including a vial of poison gas that bursts in the air as it pops out in a 10-foot sphere radius. So pretty much just you gets the gas. Let's see. Which it sprays all over you, and
30 pennies.
and you go as it shocks you. You just breathe it in. You're like, and you take some poison damage from it. You're like, wah! As you
Sniffed
take
a little too hard on
6
that one.
points of poison damage. And it's kind of lingering, it's like tear gas. Your eyes are watering, it's snot's coming out your nose, and someone's holding the door.
Snot's coming out your nose.
CS gas. We all know what a gas chamber is like, right?
Oh
I've been
God!
through
Oh.
4 times. 4 times I've been through the bastard.
You went for 4 times? Once was enough for
Yes.
me. Fuck that.
I've been through the same one 3 times.
So
Damn.
clearly, I'm going to take the book that I'm holding, throw it at Osmark, and try to quickly crawl out of this gas cloud towards the door, coughing
Okay.
and coughing,
The
and
rest of
talking
the
about dirty panties.
components kind of sprung out. The gas cloud would disperse after a little while, which I will allow you guys to collect up what sprung out of it. Let's see.
I was gonna lay down right over here.
Oops.
I'm just gonna lay down right just for a second.
He gets in her bed. I get in her bed. It's like all worn out where she lays like a. The book ledgers, the black covered ledgers, have entries written in infernal. You think there's some kind of records, legitimate business dealings. There's also a set of calligraphy. Somebody say that? Calligraphy? Did I say it right? Calligraphy supplies.
Calligraphy.
Yep. A poisoner's kit. A coin pouch made from a sheep's bladder. It's got 22 platinum pieces,
Gross.
85 gold pieces, and 113 silver pieces. And what looks like a musical instrument that's kind of in a little leather bag.
Whoa, I perk up about that. What the hell's going on now?
Looks like a skin flute.
I'm interested.
It's
I'm
a leather
interested.
bag. It's a little instrument.
They are musical pipes.
Oh, are they okay? Do they appear to be magical to me, or I don't know that?
They look finely made.
All right, I'm gonna say
there's little rats on it.
Oh, I know what this is. Metagaming. I'm gonna
I can
say,
cast Identify on it.
Yes, please cast Identify.
Yeah, bring it over here. I'll cast Identify on it.
All right. I bring it. Where are you?
I'm looting this
I'll
guy
say-
that I gave a hammer to
I'll
the
say,
face.
hey, I found this.
All right.
Look at it.
So the pipes are pipes of the sewers. You have to be proficient with a wind instrument and to use the pipes. While you are attuned to the pipes, ordinary rats and giant rats are indifferent towards you and will not attack you unless you threaten or harm them. The pipes have 3 charges. If you play the pipes as an action, you can use a bonus action to spend 1 to 3 charges, calling forth a swarm of rats. With each expended charge, provided that enough rats are within a half a mile of you to be called. This is Baldur's Gate. There are plenty of rats, so that's not going to be a problem right away. If there aren't enough rats in the form, blah, blah, blah. So you can use, you regain 1d3 charges a day.
All right,
Nice.
Bard.
So, yeah, some
Bard's
rats.
taking it.
Nice. Taking it.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm going to search
Yeah.
the fireplace in
Let's
the
see.
master bedroom.
Fireplace contains fireplace stuff. Thirstwell's room. He still has clutched in his hand a little box about this big, little cube.
I'm taking
About-
that.
As you pick it up, it's heavy. It's like really heavy. You're like, wow. I mean, not like, but it's heavier than it looks. You know, you pick it up, you're like, wow. And it's got infernal writing all over it, and it's kind of gleaming. You can feel
Interesting.
you can feel the power of it just by holding it. Do I have
We've
an
got
image?
a magical box.
Of course, they didn't give me an image, but I think there was an image of Thurston holding it. Where's Thurston?
I
Thurston
can
is
cast
holding it.
Identify as a ritual on it.
Rest well.
Hey, don't hurt me. Oh. He's all unconscious.
We might best cast ritual stuff elsewhere. We should probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can expect it later.
That's 10 minutes. 10 minutes to do it. Yeah, you can.
Anything else in the chest?
Wait. Chest contains. No, there. Lots of stuff in here. I meant in the encounter here. Treasure. Nope. Oh, wait, here it goes. The chest contains a jumble of wrinkled garments, red wax candles, quills, blankets, sheets, parchment, jars of ink. It also holds an unlocked wooden coffer. Do you
All right,
open the
open
coffer?
the coffer. Heck yeah.
The coffer contains 73 gold pieces, 120 silver pieces, a potion of healing, as well as a black covered tome titled Apocalypto.
Sweet.
It's a poetic prophecy by an unnamed author envisioning the end. Nice. So I will put that in party sheet as well.
And I'll search the last room and the chest.
And put that in there too. Okay. Which is this room. That's Mortlock's bedroom. The dark room contains a bed, a wooden chest with clawed feet, a night table. The chest weighs 25 pounds and contains a few drab garments made for a man of Mortlock's size, a few worthless personal effects, and a stuffed troll doll from Mortlock's childhood. Binky. I don't know what his name is. It didn't say, but we'll call him Binky.
Binky.
Might be worth something to Mortlock. If you ever could find him in the whole wide world.
Are these wedding dresses sized to fit shadows?
2 of Shadows, matter of fact. They are sized to fit Duke Vanthenpur. According to her wax statue down below, she is a big woman.
The one that I melted?
Yeah. There's a big blob of wax downstairs.
I want to search the body of the guy I gave the hammer to the face to. What was this?
Thurston?
Thirstwell?
Thirstwell. Let's see.
Thirsty?
Thirsty.
Doody doo.
say
He
the
should have a
final
spell
one, Mama?
book. He definitely has a spell book because he is a spellcaster.
Is he gagged?
No, he is unconscious because somebody hit him in the face with a hammer. The spell book would have at least what he has memorized. What he had memorized was guidance, command, detect evil and good, sanctuary. All right, is that wizard spells? What is that? Dark devotion. Wisdom. So those are probably cleric. So he doesn't have it. It's not a spell book. He is a cleric of sorts.
All right, cool. Just make sure he didn't have anything in his pockets.
Yeah, like a small silver mirror, some stuff for casting some spells. That's about it. Nope. You got all of
If
his
he had a
stuff.
book, I'd throw it in the fireplace. But...
Got all of his stuff. All right, I think you guys cleared out upstairs. So go ahead and actually, let's just leave the stuff in the party sheet for now. You guys don't need to have to go through that currently if you don't want to. And then we'll come back to seeing what that is as you guys make your way back downstairs. let me push that map back to you. There is the downstairs map, and we'll move you guys over there. Where's she at? She's upstairs. She's downstairs with you guys. Close that map. All right, so where do you guys go from here? You guys still hear commotion coming from these doors. Banging and clanging noises. So let's just say it's been, I don't know, since you guys went upstairs, what, 10 minutes? You guys did a quick search.
Quaff a healing potion?
Could you have drank a healing potion? Technically, you could have drank 6 times 60.
I will drink one of my healing potions as we're going down the stairs.
Okay.
That cloud just kind of beat me up.
Max, nice.
Nice.
Right? That was a good one. It's like, oh. So again, a reminder of this room that you guys, the stairs come down into is a gallery. Black curtains are drawn over the windows to the south, keeping this hall dark and cool. There's an unconscious butler laying on the floor somewhere. And there
Instantly
was a
unconscious.
maid that ran out the front door, if you remember correctly, and met up with the stable guy, the blacksmith guy. The gallery contains an eclectic collection of tapestries, paintings, and alabaster busts on pedestals meant to impress. There's a blob of wax that used to depict Duke Vathenthurd's cradling the family pet slobber chops, said on the bottom.
Slobber chops.
Yeah, you still make out the slobber chops on the picture. Oh, and everybody's dragging their tokens around. I am not releasing. I'm unlocking them. You'll have to move again. I'm not doing that. I'm not going click, 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 click. Osmark, so you guys are gonna open these doors or what?
Yeah.
Why certainly? Oh, I get to
Certainly.
unshade stuff.
Kicking down the
Unshading.
door.
Why certainly? Dun dun dun. So you open the door and you're like, curry and chicken, or it smells like maybe fish cooking. This is a kitchen. Pleasant aromas fill this area throughout the room. Standing boop, boop, over here, not looking at you guys, is the cook, Gabe. Gabe
His
the
name
cook.
is Gabe.
Gabe the cook. There he is. He's burning shit.
Gabe, your pot's on fire there.
He turns around as you guys walk in. He's been humming and sucking away. And over in the corner, you see a big fat cat.
Is that slobber chops?
Here comes Moon.
That's
Mother, is that
licking
No,
licking
no
a
time for
fish
romance.
head on the floor. So it's over here on the floor. You can make out. There it is. And it's licking a fish head.
I'll grab some meat
Slobber
off a nearby
chops.
table and throw it at him. If there's any on the tables.
Ow. Runs over to the food and picks it up, like in its paws, and looks at you and says in cat, "Thank you." Meow meow. Meow meow.
Shadows,
do
here to
something.
translate.
The cook looks over at you guys and looks a little startled. His thing goes up in flames. He starts to put it out and says, "Who are you? What's going on?" As you guys just come in the kitchen and start picking up food and
We're
eating
here.
shit.
We're here to eat.
And everybody looks over at the Kalis, and he's got a turkey leg. He's like, "Arr, a turkey leg."
The butler let us in. What are you doing?
I was making food for Thurston.
Yeah, okay. As you were. Just moving through.
What are you making? Here, let me try that. Oh yes, that's good.
You stick your finger in whatever he's cooking. It's a béarnaise sauce. Yum.
Is this like
I
a
want to poke
dumb
my head
waiter
in
or
this
something?
door.
Yeah, that's a dumbwaiter that goes up to the second floor. There's a door here, and there's a
Didn't
door
we run off
there.
the smart waiter?
Yeah, the smart female waiter ran out the dough. She was a smart one. This guy's he backs up. He's just watching. He doesn't want nothing to do with you guys. And the cat's like, meow. Eats the meat. Looks up at you guys. Meow.
I want to check out
Can I-
what's in this door.
Can I pick the cat up?
Boren, you're gonna open that door. The cat's kind of heavy, but yeah, you can pick it up. It like meows at you and looks at you. Says, meow. Cocks its
Give it
head.
some more food.
Brr. Meow. 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 Meow.
I don't understand.
This is why we love D&D role-playing cat.
Yep.
Yes, if there is a language, would I understand that Shadows is trying to pick up a date for the night?
Aren't you just the cutest little thing?
The cat is not actually
The
speaking a
peanut
language.
butter.
It's actually a tressum, so the tressum is not actually speaking a language. It is meowing.
Gotcha. Shadows market as territory.
Food and drink is stored on shelves in this musty room, so that's a pantry. That room there. The other room is a barrel of water, you think, over on the corner, and a set of stairs that lead down.
Storage cellar, you think?
Could be. Smells kind of musty, kind of coming from downstairs. You're like, is that musty?
Do we want
Yeah,
to check
maybe
out that west side of the house before we go downstairs?
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's back up here and check out this side.
All right, keep cooking, Gabe.
So, a slobber chop seems to be interested in you guys, so he's gonna follow you around a little bit. Let me take his fake token off and put his real token on. Meaning I had to put him in the combat tracker. Fantasy grounds. Boren, you're going that way too. I'll move your token for you. This room down here. Is a parlor. You see an austere, a high back chair, the real high back chair. It's facing a pair of padded couches and a coffee table. The chair looks like it's meant to seat somebody on a larger stature. Thin drapes cover the windows, and the walls are lined with frame paintings of the Duke, her 3 sons, and her 3 husbands. and the family's
What?
winged cat, Slobber Chops. Yeah, the painting says, "Rest in peace, husband number 1. Rest in peace, husband number 2, and rest in peace, husband number 3."
So how many of these did she kill?
Cause of death, crushed pelvis. Cause of death,
Yeah.
death by snoo snoo.
There's a tapestry hanging on the north wall that's kind of interesting. It's depicting a burning. It depicts burning angels falling from the sky into a pit of fire.
Kind of freaky.
Freaky.
Does it look like it might be worth something?
It does. It looks like it's worth something to
Roll it up.
somebody.
How
I don't know.
how heavy is it? Can I roll it up? Throw it in the party sheet?
Yeah, it weighs about 5 pounds or so.
All
Party
right,
sheet,
wrap it up.
yeah. They gave me a handy little angel tapestry there. Might think it's worth about 150 gold to the
Hey.
right buyer. You might not sell it to,
The Vamper Market. Where's the nearest fence?
right outside. Oh, that's a wall, not a fence.
No, I meant
So you
one to buy
guys
stolen goods.
open up this room, and this is a dining room. An iron wrought chandelier hangs above a black oak dining table, surrounded by 8 high back chairs carved to look like devils. A fireplace dominates one wall, flanked by red curtain windows. A handsome glass-doored wine cabinet stands against one wall.
And there's no food on the table.
Well, that sounds terrible.
No, doesn't look like anybody's ready to eat.
All right, we'll do a search.
But let's the 3 that are in the room, give me a perception check. As a matter of fact, everybody give me a perception check. And those outside of the room, give me one with advantage.
Outside of the room?
Yes, the ones outside of the room. As Slobber Chops' hair stands up and he goes, "Rah!" And he looks up at the chandelier, "Rah!" and hisses at it. Wow. The only person that is totally obvious to everything going on is Osmerk. So let's roll initiative. Let me clear initiative. Hold on. Oh yeah, go ahead and re-roll it, everybody. It'll reset it. You guys were still in initiative.
Yeah, we just re-roll.
My first 20.
The only one I need to roll for is Rhea, which is that. Oh, she's still got disadvantage on stuff. All right. Slobber Chops goes first and hisses and kind of moves over here, like growling, looking up and trying to get everyone's attention to the chandelier. Boren.
I want to look at the chandelier. Is it connected somehow? Or is it
The
just
chandelier
bolted
is
to the
hanging off
ceiling?
yeah, it's a chain hanging down off the ceiling.
I wanted to cast a spell against it. There's not much I can do if it's up above me.
The chandelier would probably come down to about 8 feet off the floor.
Oh, well,
So you could
that's
jump up
within
on the
range.
table or something.
Yeah, I'll jump up on the table and take a swipe at the chandelier.
Okay.
What is the chandelier?
It's a pretty big
threat?
pretty big chandelier.
Why is it a
I don't know,
threatening
the-
chandelier?
The cat seems
You're
to be
not-
hissing at the chandelier and
Oh,
looking up
okay,
at it.
okay.
Osmark, you're like under the table looking at something. I don't know. You're totally surprised. You're the only one that got a 6 on your perception. You don't.
Oh, I thought I was the one that got the good score. Boo.
No, everybody else did.
So what do you want me to roll? Just
You just
Warhammer
attacking
strike?
the chandelier, or you swiping?
Yeah,
at-
I don't have anything else to hit.
Um.
Can I hit the chain to knock it down?
Wait. Give me just 1 second. Give me an attack at disadvantage. Hold on, let me see something on the invisible imp that is up there. As you hit it, it's like, whack, and you killed it. So you
Nice.
squished the, poof. All you smell is sulfur, and poof, and you hear as the other 2 imps move to attack you. Bink and bink. And they try to sting you. That one missed. As it takes flight and buzzes over to here. And that one takes flight and buzzes like over to here. And tries to sting you. And hits. Sticks
Alright.
you in the shoulder.
Now
For,
I'll have advantage on poison if they have the poison damage.
automatically.
Yeah, it's a dwarf thing. I advantage
It's a
on
dwarf
saving
thing.
throws versus poison.
It didn't give you advantage.
I need to click it, but I
Oh,
succeeded
okay. Well, you
anyway.
succeeded anyway, so. As the poison does not affect you. Shadows under moon. This cat's like,
So,
meow. It does not like these imps.
okay. Hearing what's going on, turn around, look. Holy shit, more imps. Shadows will move to here. Is this thing in the air? I mean, I'm 6'9".
Yeah, they're flying.
Okay.
Yeah, they're low enough to attack Borin, who's up on the table. So yeah, you can get it. You can get
All
it.
right.
Hey, bada, hey, bada,
Oh,
swing.
miss.
Hey, bada.
I will use a bonus action to unarmed strike.
Karate chop to the head, and you hit it. You're like, ow, this thing's harder than it
Okay.
looks.
And I should have sneak attack. Okay. And I don't think I'm in anybody's way, so I'll just stay right here.
Kalis. You turn around, you're about to look in this cabinet. You turn around, you see these things. You pull out an arrow.
So as Boren
Assuming-
takes out the one, I will draw my bow, watch as shadows runs up, so I'll aim at the second one.
When you connect, stick it in its back. And it resists that. Osmark, you don't get to go because you are surprised.
Son of a.
Eric with a K.
Alright, Aaron's with a K, seeing everything going on. Can I step around the corner? Seeing the imps attack,
Fuck that.
I will go ahead and just run.
Jumps up on the chair. Rolls to hit. And the chair kicks out and you step off and you miss. Ah,
Fuck that.
Rhea,
Fuck that.
she
You guys hear
comes
that?
Yeah.
half speed. And she is going to pull out her other short sword, and she's going to attack this thing 3 times. Long sword, it's a hit. And she drops that one. Where does it at? Delete. And she's going to finish her move. Let's see, she's got 10, so she can only move 5 more feet. Where is this? This guy's not really in a square. He should be in that square, and you should be in that square. So she's just gonna move over to there. And slobber chops. What the hell is this thing? Yeah, he's not Mr. Combat. He kind of backs up. It's in the doorway over here. Meow. Flies. He's kind of heavy, so he's like kind of scooches across the floor when he's flying. Warren.
All right. Time for another Warhammer to the face.
Yeah, that's right upside his face. I think he's gonna go poof. As another sulfur cloud goes poof, and that imp goes bye-bye too. Before I forget, I need to stop that music.
I need to stop that music.
All right, so I'm gonna take you guys, unlock your tokens, and take you out of combat. So don't forget, as you defeated the imps. Huzzah! But I need to put them in the encounters. Experience points, so don't forget.
Level up.
Those guys and the ones upstairs too, I didn't put in there.
Hey, didn't you guys say that the cameo that we found upstairs had a winged cat on it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can just show this cat that winged cat cameo and see what he thinks.
I'll pull it out of my party sheet pocket and go, look.
He goes, meow.
Yes, aren't you just a pretty little thing?
Meow, It purrs.
I'll leave you two to it, and
Yeah.
Eric will then start heading towards the basement.
Here,
Kinda
kitty,
rubs-
kitty.
Rubs against your leg.
You like it.
Yes, I do.
All right, you guys have cleared out the first floor. So you guys make your okay. Oh, look at that. Osberg is so
Okay.
surprised. He's still looking in. Since you're still there, Osmerk, I will give me a D20 on the table. If you roll under a 7, I'll give this to you. And that's a D12, and I'll take it. I'll
Oh,
take
was
it.
that a 12?
It was under a 7 anyway, so, or I meant a 7 or under. There's some loot in this room. The cabinet over in the corner contains 8 red crystal goblets and 16 bottles of wine. 15 bottles contain fine wine, and the last bottle is another fine wine. So yeah, there's some goblets and wine in that room.
Goblets and wine. Okay.
Yep.
We'll just take it all. Take it.
Take it all. Take it. I am putting it in. I'm stalling as I'm throwing it in the party sheet. Boom. Done. some loot, some bottles. He comes running out. Jingle, 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 jingle. He's got bottles, a bunch of bottles. And you guys are gonna get another map as you go
Cheerbits. Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the
downstairs.
cheerbits.
Cheerbits, Marvania, cheerbits. Thank you, sir.
Oh
Cheerbits.
wow! I'm gonna push a map here. Let me close that map. Oops, I need your tokens though. All right, who's first? Who's going down first? Warren or Shadows?
Sure.
Somebody put me
Sure.
up front.
Well, that's who I'm asking. Who's going down first?
I'll go down
always goes
first.
Down first. I mean,
Warren
he was
is?
part of Osmark's mom's show. That's why they called her Snow White.
Oops.
It was an adult show with 7 dwarves.
One second. The map's not gridded. Slack and DM. Close enough. All right, Boren, you go down first, and then who's second?
Yeah, I'm right behind him.
Shadows.
I'll
Have
be
you
after
shared the map
Shadows.
yet? Or not yet?
No, not yet. I'm just putting you guys on it real quick.
Okay, this is after Shadows.
Eric's in the rear.
As usual.
Kalis.
How do you
Why
like
is
that?
it making...
How do you like that new rear?
Yeah, it's kind of shitty.
Wow. I see what happened.
Why are they making the tokens so small?
So the kitty's coming down with us.
Yeah, the cat's following you guys now.
What about the
Did I
lady?
get
Sorry,
everybody?
Imp Detection System.
All right, I'm sharing the map.
We're in the
All right,
sewers
obviously.
now.
Obviously, you guys are still upstairs, the ones that aren't on the stairwell, as Boren comes down the stairs, and I've got sounds to play. I linked it right on the encounter, too. Nice. 4 stone pillars brace the 10-foot high vaulted ceiling of this dry cellar, the walls of which are lined by a dozen barrels on wooden braces. Half the barrels have brass spigots tapped into them. The room also contains 2 stacks of wooden crates, one in the middle of the room and another by the south wall.
Can I take this bag of flour I took from the chef upstairs and just scatter it in the room?
Just like check it for imps? Like, yeah, actually you can move your tokens about. I don't have them locked. And I don't know why this map made all your tokens small. I don't get it.
Because they're the same squares as the square. Squares.
No, I had to blow them all up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
The grids are different size
Yeah.
from the 2 different maps.
Oh yeah, if you drug the grid from one to the next, it'll keep the zoom of the tokens. But if you grab them off the combat tracker, it should resize.
All right, so
Unless you, yeah, whatever.
yeah, I did do whatever. So that's why DM break. They that's a telltale sign, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He pressed a button.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a surprise, and now suddenly the tokens are locked, right?
Yep.
As
Turn it off.
we need to roll initiative. And I'm gonna move the rest of the party coming down the stairs.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, shadows. playing in the flower over there.
As Osmark, the crates wiggle and shift, and the lids pop open, and you
Pop
guys
out.
see pop out. You guys see 3 of these things pop out.
Oh.
Aha! They're not invisible. They were hiding, so the flower didn't work. They were in the crates, looking out. But Osmark, you get to react first.
Okay. I am going to. Where are they?
Oh, sorry. Let me. Yeah. Boom.
All right. I'm gonna step up, and with my dual wielder thing, I'm going to draw both my scimitars, and I'm gonna Count Do this motherfucker. Count Dooku.
Count Duke.
You know what I'm saying?
Duke.
Chop
Yeah,
off
I
his
know
head.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Dooku.
Wait, I had him targeted. What happened?
No?
Oh, no, that's my
We
movement,
just
my
lost
bad.
Drake. Drake's back.
Yeah, a little hiccup. My ISP provider likes to go, hey, watch this.
Oh, you have AT&T?
No, I have Comcast.
Oh,
I have
okay.
Xfinity.
All right, so I
have
did
a-
that. Don't forget my movement, and I'm done.
Sorry, I was making sure I put the encounter in the XP thingy. Shadow, Spine Devil 3 gets to go next. He's gonna do his tail spine. Let's see, he's got a fork, he's got a bite, he's got a tail spine. What does he want to do? Multi-attack. He can make 2 attacks.
Something
one
gentle.
with his bite and one with his fork, or 2 with his tail spine. Well, he's going to launch his tail spines over at Shadows over there. Tail spine 1, twang, misses. Tail spine 2, and misses. Dunk dunk right in the crate next to Shadows. He's like, meow. Spine Devil 1 is going to use its fork on Osmark. Tries to stick him with his fork and misses, and also is going to try to bite him and connects with his bite. So he grabs your arm, slashes it a little bit for 6 points of damage. You're like, ow! Feel the burn of the devil's bite. As Kalis, you get to go.
I'm going to slide forward to get out of Rhea's way and fire at number 1.
And that's a hit. +7. Nice. For the littlest damage you can do.
Flips his wings as I move to the side.
Eric with a K.
Eric will see these things pop out and bonus action.
Pop out.
Pop out.
Nice. Nice sound effect.
Thank you. And he's gonna go ahead and kind of run up here. And
You go by, you're like clawing and biting as you go by. That's a miss.
Do I hear dice rolling?
What is this? Unity? What's going on? Another one. Hit. Ooh, maximum damage.
God, that's annoying as fuck.
You are. I know. Right now in Unity, you can't even turn that off.
I know.
You messed with it yet, Rob?
I can turn it off.
They just said you can. So Eric with a K, you got one little attack in. Spine Devil number 2 says, "Wow, look at this!" As it jumps over and does a flyby. It does not provoke attack. Wait, if he does a flyby, does it provoke from?
Flyby means he does not provoke.
Yeah, it does not. Yeah, it does not. Okay, good. So he comes flying over the top of you, clawing or biting and forking you. He's gonna fork you. He's forking you. He didn't fork you. And he tries to bite you. And he misses. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and flies over to here. Shadows under moon.
Bash. Shadows bash.
Club to the face. Hit.
Yes. And I believe I'll use some sneak attack on that.
Ooh, nice. That's a good roll. 22 points of damage, which it resisted by half. You guys are going to be hunting for some magical items coming up. We need some pluses.
Yeah, and I think I might as well go ahead and did I already untarget him? I did. I'll stay where I'm at, so I will give him this.
Ah, karate chop.
A karate chop. And that's it.
Borin.
All right, Boren's gonna come up here and attack Spine Devil number 1.
And that's a hit.
Sounds like
No,
somebody
hit.
taking a leak.
That's the Spine Devils making that noise. That one
And
goes
then I'm done.
and vanishes into hell. Slobber Chops comes down the stairs and goes. And that's his action. Rhea, she's like, hold shift. Nice. Look at that. She hobbles down as far as she can get. Oh, she can dash, right?
She's not blinded anymore, is she?
She got blind on her? Yeah, no. But she is 2 levels of exhaustion.
And she's targeting herself.
Yeah, she's gonna heal herself. So she dashes down as far as she can get. Osmerk!
Count Dooku.
Jump up on the crates.
Yeah. Slash. Okay,
Lose your
Christ.
balance a little and miss with the first attack. And miss with the second attack. Like,
Have you
trying to
guys
balance
even
on
noticed
things.
that I was here today? Have anybody noticed that I was even here?
As this one, like, tries to fork you and hits. Sticks you in the thigh with its fork. Ugh. And then tries to bite you. And misses. And it is also going to fly over here, trying to get away from getting hit. Kalis.
So I am also going to shift and fire.
You have a sharpshooter?
I do.
So it being behind those crates, so I'll let you explain how this happens.
Alright, so I'm walking over and I miss seeing that the door is there and run into the door. It throws my aim off and I don't even come close. It clangs into the wall.
You like pull out your arrow, it catches a little and you drop it and you go to grab it and you hit your head on the doorknob. Bop!
Oh.
For how many rounds? Roll that d6.
Ouch.
So go ahead and apply the blinded to yourself for 6 rounds. That way you can erase
what
it.
The fuck?
Yeah, right? What's up with that? How about if I just go like that? Eric with a K.
Eric with a K will kind of do a little jinky jive action there and run
Well,
up
you're
to the
going.
spine devil. Alright, so follow on.
There he comes. Mr. Chainsaw Dino. It's a hit. You know, I wish it would tell me what that is, if it's a claw or a bite. That would be kind of cool. I know they're the same, but for fluff. Yeah.
And of course the bites. First bite.
Jesus.
Second bite.
Oh god, that's
That's
gross.
all I can do.
ASMR, everybody. Tell your friends.
That's
And-
good on you there, Bob.
Thanks. Gotta have some fun.
As it's trying to get away from this biting dinosaur, it's gonna fly back over this way and go back over in this corner, but it is chucking its tail spines at the dino as it goes. Chuck! Why did it have disadvantage? Oh, because you knocked it prone. I forgot. I had to get up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it can only move 20. We got to there. And let me take prone off of him.
Still hit.
As he hit with his tail spine on you. As it bursts into flames, it does 11 points of damage to you. And he chucks another one at you. Chuck! And hits again. For another 10 points of damage. You're critical in your dino shape. Shadows! So you got one kind of behind these crates over here.
I'm going up on those crates.
So you
I'm
come
gonna run up
hopping up.
on the run up on the, that's not really on a square. Get me on a square
Yeah.
here. There we go.
There you
There
go.
we go. Okay. And we give him this. Oh, not the nuts, not the nuts.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. So as you go to get up on the crate, you hyperextend your knee awkwardly. And you hear your knee go. You hear your knee go. Oh, and you get quarter movement speed until you take a short rest or you receive magical healing. And melee attacks made against you have advantage. Nice.
Okay, I gotta do it.
But you still have your bonus action. You want to karate chop?
Yeah, no, I'll bonus action dodge.
Oh yeah, you can do that. No.
Yes, I can do that. Cunning action, dodge, dash, or
Dodge, dip, dodge, duck, or dive, right?
yeah,
Isn't that-
Is
whatever.
douche anywhere in there?
Douche.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna douche.
You can only do that in the bathhouse, though.
Yeah. So I'm gonna dodge.
Boren.
All right, Boren is going to step up and attack the devil.
Oh, you like totally. Oh, you. All right. So instead of yeah, go ahead and roll standard critical damage. Let's see what happens. He could. The effect could. Yeah. So not only does he poof back to hell, but when he gets there, he's unconscious for.
That's right.
Okay, he's unconscious in hell. And then Then I'll move down here. That'll be the end of my.
All right. Slobber Chops is just an NPC. Rhea, she's like, I'm all out of breath. She is. She's gonna come around, dash to here, trying to get to this thing. Osmerk.
I'm gonna move down and I'm gonna Count Dooku this bitch. I'm gonna keep saying it till it works.
Oh,
Jesus
right,
fucking
these crates are
Christ.
just fucking you guys
Fuck.
up. As he hops up on the crate and shoot. But that's just an automatic miss. You still can use your bonus action.
All right.
As you connect with the other scimitar, you trip into it. Ugh!
Take
Oops.
it. Take it.
As it comes flying out from behind here, buzzes by and gets over to this corner and still is gonna chuck at Shadows. For some reason it wants some of you. Tail spike on Shadows. Sees
Am I
that
in
your
the way
knee
of
is
that at all?
twisted. Yeah, let's give it a. Well, no, it shot him as it was flying out, you know. So at any given point, when it got to that point, it shot a tail spike. It's okay. Crits. Oh no, it had disadvantage. Why did it have disadvantage?
It should just roll even because it's got advantage against me, but I've got dodge on.
Well, it just hit you then, so it wasn't a crit. Tail spike. For 8 points of damage. Some of that fire. And let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a -2 on this next attack as it is kind of getting some cover. Warren, as it shoots its and sticks into the crate in front of you. Thunk! Catches on fire a little bit. Kalis.
Right, so I'm tracking it as it shoots across the room. And
Like,
shoot at it.
you hit it.
Listening for the sound of the wings. And hit it.
Minimum
Barely.
damage. So you shoot it through the wing. Eric with a K.
Eric will go ahead and back up, shimmy back a little bit.
He gets backs up like what cat does, wiggling its butt.
And then do his
Comes running
thing.
forward.
As he's running forward, he's going to go ahead and sack a level 2 spell slot. Feel better about it.
Nice heal. 14 points back. As a bonus action.
I'm going to go ahead and hit him with a claw. Claw 1.
And that's a fumble.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Alright, let's see.
Shit.
Nice. So you go running in and you slip on like a piece of the crate and some flour. Like a piece of a plank and the flour, and you're like, and you just like lose balance. And this thing shoots a dart at you as a reaction with advantage.
Kind of bullshit.
Actually, no.
Fuck that.
Dart at you.
Fuck that.
It can do a bite at you. So it takes a snip at you and misses. And that was your first attack.
All right, claw number 2.
And that's a miss. You're still trying to catch your balance.
Bite.
And you miss.
You are a disgrace, Taru.
You gotta disgrace.
Shadows, you're like, ow, my knee.
Yeah, and how long does that last? The knee thing?
Until you take a short rest.
Oh,
Or you get
wow.
magical,
Okay.
or you get magical healing.
Well, then I think I'm just going to jerk a dart out here and throw it at this guy. I should have got here. Nope. Sneak attack. Sneak attack work for ranged.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, then he'll get 4 more points of damage. Nah, actually, yeah, 4 more.
So that's
Okay.
actually 2.
All right, Born is
And
gonna
Born.
run up.
Storm and Boren.
Storm and Born.
And you miss.
All right.
All right.
That is pretty dodgy.
All right.
Yeah, he is.
Ray is like, she puts away her weapons this round, and she moves over to here.
I swear, she
See her
spent
look like
every
she's
round
getting-
trying to chase him down.
Yeah, she's getting out her crossbow, but she can't do all that in one round. Osmark.
Okay, Osmark is going to go the corner and Count Dooku this bitch.
Nope. This
Christ, you
shifty,
gotta be
slidey
kidding me.
dude. Shifty, slidey guy.
All right, it's
The
break
hell,
time.
I think
It's break time.
yeah, you're hacking our dice, man. I know what the hell is
Yeah,
going on.
I have
here.
I have a bot. It's called a DM fuck player bot. As this thing takes off,
Make
it
it.
chucks tail spikes at Osmark and the Dino. Tail
What?
spike on Osmark is a miss. Tail spike on Dino is a hit. Dino's not hard to hit.
No, it's not.
Kalis.
Same thing. Got this blood in my eye, so I'm listening for the wings. As soon as I hear them start to flap, shoot them again.
And that's a miss. Wow. Eric with a K.
Gonna
You
try
liking
to
this thing
shimmy
flying around?
back.
You get your bounce every round.
Yeah. Can go ahead
After
and
you get
shimmy
hit.
back and take my run.
You don't need to shimmy back. 5'10". Oh yeah, you do a little bit. You hop up on the barrel and you come booking up.
Kind of flying in at him. Look at you.
And you miss. Slip on some flour. Oh, you hit with your other claw. Grab it, chuck it to the ground. And then you bite at it. And you hit, grab it by the throat. Toss it around a little. Spikes in your mouth and all.
What
You
in
don't
the
care.
hell is that guy eating your potato chips?
Sorry. For some reason, the damage wasn't going, so I'm going to go ahead and do my second bite.
And you missed. You like
Somebody
got a
kill this
spike in your-
bastard.
Right? It's your turn, Shadows. You can do it.
I'm just gonna lean around the corner and I just chuck another dart at him.
And you hit it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
sticks in, doesn't resist it.
And I will bonus action dodge.
Sneak attack.
Boren will run there and continue warhammering him.
Oh yeah, you should have got your sneak attack on that.
Roll an extra d6.
Oh, there you
Isn't it-
go.
Isn't it 2d6?
Fuck
What level
that.
are you?
It's,
No, third
2d6.
2d6 is
Oh,
third
you're only
level.
level 1. He's only
Two-
level 1.
2d6 is third level.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
snap!
need
Whoa.
to recode this.
A warhammer to the face.
Holy
Critical
crap.
hit warhammer.
Your target's
effect on that?
allies.
Of which
So
there are
there's no
none.
allies. So go ahead and roll damage.
Fuck him up.
Oh,
Yes.
poof, sulfur.
Alright, we gotta take a
Alright.
break. We're 10 minutes late.
Yeah. Yep. With that, we're going to take a quick 10-minute break. I need a cup of coffee. You guys need to top off whatever you're drinking. And you guys in the stream, don't go away. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Back in 10.
All right. Let me do some bookkeeping real quick before I forget.
I'm trying not to make the sounds get too annoying.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
So I messed up.
What'd you do?
I did not reserve the place in time, and it's no longer available.
Oh, it's a good thing I haven't bought my plane ticket then. Do you think you can get it for a different week, or is it going to end up being a whole nother place, or what's the deal?
It might have to be a whole nother place because I was checking to see if I can get that place like on a different week, and for some reason it's not showing anything available. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I thought you said you did book it. Or did you do
I-
it? You thought you did and you didn't? You didn't push a button or something?
Yeah, because I left it up on the screen and it timed out, and I forgot because I have.
What good are you?
the nap.
Just generally, what good are you?
No good whatsoever.
Yeah, well, so I already told my aunt I'm coming. I hope we can get something near there.
Funny that you mentioned that. You want to go to Vermont to the Smuggler's Notch?
Holy shit, that's pretty far away. But how far is that away anyway? Let's look at that. What's the city in Vermont?
Let me look it up real quick. Sorry, I've been looking like at all types of resorts. I'm like, okay, what can I do for that week or something? Jeffersonville, Vermont.
Okay, so well, not Pittsburgh, but State College. I'm gonna see how far of a drive this is for me. Okay, and then directions. Jeffersonville, Vermont. Sounds far. Oh, it's Cambridge. That's where. Oh, Jesus, that's 8 hours.
Sorry.
What are our other choices? Do we have other choices?
Um,
So there's
Well,
no
there's
rooms available any other time at that location?
I checked August and October, and I wasn't finding anything. I mean, I can check again.
So it's just
Just to make
completely
sure.
blanked out. Like, since you didn't reserve that room, then like everybody else took everything and it's gone. Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking crazy.
Now I might just have to fly to Pittsburgh and see my aunt for a couple days and tell her, yeah, I'm going on this trip, and just lie to her and I'm going to Texas instead or whatever the fuck happens. I mean, I could make that drive. I could go a day early and then drive halfway. And I mean, I don't feel like driving 8 hours in a day, but I could drive 4 and like stay overnight in Albany and go up or whatever. But now, what airport is near Jefferson? Bill. Looks like Albany is the nearest. Well, Burlington. I don't know where the airports are. You have the floor plan of that place? You showed it to me already, didn't you?
I don't think they have that one available, honestly.
Oh, so now we're looking at something.
I mean, it's 4-bedroom.
Oh, you're saying they don't have the floor plan available?
Right.
Yeah, okay. Is there a picture of it or a website or whatever?
Give me a second, and let me see if I can find something. Right.
Yeah, okay. Is there a picture of it or a web? Oh, what the hell just happened? Level up. So yeah, sorry everybody on the stream. I forgot. I had to call Fury and talk to her for a second, and I forgot I left my voice on the stream. Whatever, you guys don't care.
No, we don't care.
Yeah, but the stream was like, hey, say hi to Fury, and I'm like, oh fuck, they can hear everything we're saying.
How's your diet going, Rob?
Let's check. It's hard. It's a hard. It's tough because I'm an emotional eater, and I eat when I'm bored, and I eat because it's time to eat, and so now I just ask myself, am I hungry? But I'm down 13 pounds, and I'm gonna go on my biggest fast ever. I do not plan to eat until Tuesday at 11:30 a.m. So I plan to fast between now and then, and I ate this morning. So there you go.
Damn, excellent.
Gotta get into ketosis.
What do you gotta knock yourself out or something? That's what I would have to be. I'd be like, okay, here's a brick, pop. I'm good.
I am sleeping a lot, but the toughest part is just at night sitting there watching TV and you want to eat. And last night I did. I made myself some popcorn and I said, fuck it. And then I didn't count fasting all night because my rule is if I don't go at least 12 hours, it doesn't count. So then I ate breakfast this morning with plans to not eat until I go to the movie on Tuesday. So that's what I do. And then last time I did that, I fasted for like 60 hours and I went and I ate lunch at the food court right before the movie. And I got Panda Express and I couldn't finish it. And I was like flabbergasted. I was like, what? I've been fucking starving and then I couldn't even eat the rest.
What did you see on Tuesday? What movie are you watching?
Tuesday is... Oh, Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep?
Yeah, CJ and I usually go to the movies on Tuesdays, but yeah, and so this one's gonna be Dr. Sleep. Yeah, that's the sequel to The Shining. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Sequel to The Shining, did I hear?
Yes.
Didn't even know they made one.
It looks good.
It's just out now. It just he wrote the book. I don't know. I'm not a reader. Reading is never the answer.
Countdown's done.
Oh, we gotta start.
Reading is never the answer.
Reading is never the answer. I used to do a joke in my act that was just for me, and no one ever fucking laughed at it, except for sometimes one person in the room would laugh. But I would put my fingers in the air as quotes, and I go, I don't really read per se, which is like the most highbrow way of saying that I'm illiterate. And it was always it was like a Dennis Miller joke. It was only for like one guy in the back. We don't read neither.
You didn't update the slideshow. Slacker.
What the fuck is happening? Okay, there we go.
He lost a spreadsheet.
I got my spreadsheet right here.
There we are. We're back.
We've been back. The stream is delayed.
Oh, so you guys saw me picking my nose and everything? Wow.
Oh no, I didn't see that. Well, I wasn't looking. I didn't see your double birds.
That's only pop out. That's only
that's only at the beginning. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right, so you guys sulfured these guys. Let's see what's in this room as you guys look around. The other crates in the middle of the cellar contain dried meat, loaves of bread, wheels of cheese, and other assorted foodstuffs. The crates by the south wall contains candles, oil flask, incense, and rat traps. There's 6 barrels of water and 6 barrels of ale, as the dwarf goes, huh? So,
in other words, a light
foodstuffs.
breakfast.
Lots of foodstuffs.
We don't
You're
know.
right. You're right. Cellar.
Here, kitty.
And there is a door here.
Oh yeah, there's a door.
And a door there. 2 doors. 2 doors. This door here opens up into a wine cellar. Bottles of wine are displayed in a 7-foot tall wooden rack that spans the west and south walls. Empty wooden crates are stacked in the middle of the room. So more wine. You guys need more wine? You're already looking around like a dozen bottles or so. Anybody want more wine?
We don't need wine.
Don't need wine.
Gatorade.
No, it's all wine. Gatorade. Gatorade. All right, so you guys open up this door. And this is a sewer tunnel.
What the?
Funky shit.
Ooh, I got an image too.
Funky shit.
Wasn't that person we rescued upstairs working on the sewer connection?
Yep.
Did you have something to do with the sewers?
Sewers, yeah. Osbert, give me a history check.
Oh, me, Osmerk. I'm so unused to hearing that name. Okay, I'll give you a history check.
Since you're familiar with the doings of some of the dukes, that's high enough to remember that Duke Vathanthurper, however you say her name, was actually originally the keeper of Baldur's Gate sewers. That's where she got her claim to fame, was the sewers. So as you guys look down this tunnel, you see sewers that open up left and right. And I found an image that kind of represents kind of what they look like.
Very nice.
She was the minister responsible for the city's sewer system. Everybody gets, the tunnels are lit. They're 9 feet high and have curved ceilings. Oil lanterns fitted with thick panes of green tinted glass hang at regular intervals on 1 foot long iron chains. Each lantern sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. All the doors are going to be made of riveted iron plates with iron handles and well-oiled hinges, unless I tell you otherwise. And you guys also smell, other than the sewer kind of smell, the faint sewer smell, that funk of sewer, you smell incense, like heavy incense smell.
Before we go in, let me heal you, Shadows and Boren.
Yes. Can
Sounds
you
good.
fix this knee?
You could drink a healing potion. That would
That
be
does fix
magical
your knee.
healing.
Oh, the healer's kit is not magical. That's correct.
Oh, magical healing. Oh, yeah. Let's see. So, well, I'm not wounded right now. You know what? I think I'm just going to keep it along like this for a while.
I guess the dino will kind of look at Chalice and go,
So they got smooth stone trenches that cut into the floor channel, and that's where the water is in the middle of the trenches. Are 4 feet wide and 3 feet deep, with arching stone bridges spanning them at irregular intervals. The ledge on either side of the trench is 3 feet wide, so you kind of tight. Doody. So Shadows is going first, and it's quarter speed.
Yes, I crawled out here.
He's like, ow, my knee.
How do you do
ow.
quarter speed? 15. Well, what
So
is my
it's
speed?
half rounded down. So quarter would be 5.
That's what I thought. I can move 5 feet per. You know what? I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
Ow. Okay, screw it. 50 gold.
Yeah.
Glug, 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 glug.
Matter of fact, there is a potion of healing in the party sheet, and I think I'll
go
just
right ahead.
take that one. All right.
So which direction are you guys going to go? You can see, actually, since you're here, I can open up as far as you can see, which is all the way. That way and all the way that way. And you can see that this side turns a little that way, opens up a little that way, and opens a little bit that way.
All right.
Can we tell which way the smell of incense is coming from?
Everywhere. So Shadow starts going towards the north. And gets to the corner and peeks around.
I hear rats.
There are some rats down here you can
Get
hear.
your pipes out, Daddy-o.
Oh yeah, my pipes.
Sewers. All right, this.
I'm gonna move stealthily. Ask these guys just to kind of hang back for a minute. Let me move down through here.
The
with
tunnel
stealth.
continues off the map down that way.
Yep.
Because it's a 2-part map. You see 3 doors on the right and a set of double doors on the left. The tunnel that goes that way. This isn't lit, so what's your dark vision? 60? Yeah, you can see all the way down. It's not lit, and you can see that it's collapsed down that way.
So in order to control the swarm, I have to play the pipes. We might want to wait. We don't want any undue attention, do we?
Yeah, not yet.
Down here in the echoey pipes.
So, shadows. Yeah. So you can smell the incense getting stronger, and you can hear voices and footprints down into the dim light down here. You can see 2 humanoid figures walking away from you. One of them is carrying like a chain with a big ball of incense burning and kind of swinging it back and forth. And they're walking away from you. They're wearing masks, you can tell. But it's dim light and it's pretty far away, so you can't get like a good look at them. But they're about here.
All right. I will. I mean, if this is lit up down through here with all these lanterns, those guys can see them too, can't they?
Yeah, but it's dim light. The lanterns are illuminating dim light. It's not bright light, so it's like glowing kind of. And they're walking away from you, and you're stealthing, correct?
Yep.
So they haven't noticed you yet.
I'm thinking how far
as you hear the dwarf in armor and the rest of the party come around the corner behind you, making noise. What do you do?
I rush forward, stealthing, using my feline agility, which should give me 60 feet.
All right, give me a stealth check.
I'll roll at an advantage if I need to. Well, no, I'll just use. Here, let me roll that again. I'm going to spend an inspiration point before you ever tell me what it is, or don't tell me what it is. 70 feet. So I will have to also use.
Yeah, the first one was way better. The second one you rolled a 1, so
really
your inspiration was not inspiring.
Great.
Kitty. Here, kitty. Did somebody say?
So I'll also have to use my bonus action dash to close with them if they've got their back to me and they can't hear me.
Yep. So Shadows crouches down and kind of does and moves up the hallway. Go ahead and move your token where you want to be. Oh, you're not going to move that far, probably.
Yep, my movement is 30 feet, and feline and cunning action, I'm going to dash, that's 60 feet, and then my feline agility doubles that, which is 120 feet.
Holy crap. So you go moving right up behind them, and they're like, yeah, so when we get done today, I think I'm going to go... They're just talking and swinging this. One of them's got like a sack, and you see like mouse traps hanging out of it as you move right up behind them.
Well, the one with mouse trap. Which one's got the rat traps?
The guy on the left.
Oh, he doesn't. They're not like cages of rats. Okay.
No, they're. And you've seen a couple of them here and there.
So I will use my inspiration again.
These guys are wearing black robes.
Well, I don't have to do that.
They're each carrying a censer. They're wearing a thin golden mask shaped like a devil's face. The censers obviously have burning incense in them.
Okay, so are they surprised? Do I get advantage?
Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Hello.
And let me. Do you have an action still? And who's? Shadow, will you delete your? Please.
Delete my what?
Your pointy.
My...
So used to
Oh, yeah.
use his movement, his bonus action, and then his racial ability.
Yep, I've got an
So you
action.
still. All right, so yeah, you've got surprise on them. So you move right up behind one of them. They're like, not really paying no
Okay.
attention to you.
Let's see. So I need to put. I think assassinate. I need to put on myself right now. I believe. Yep.
All right, so you quarterstaff him upside the back of the neck.
Sneak attack critical, baby.
Sneak attack and sneak attack. You're right. Should be 2d6. So let me. It does say 2d6. Okay. Sneak attack.
Yeah, but you those last ones you were manual. So you need to hold the shift button when you roll damage. Nice. So you move up. You as quiet as you can. And, hit this guy right in the neck. You hear his neck go, and he just falls unconscious. Thud. And the other guy turns and looks at you.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hot. So, let me drop that guy, and this guy turns and drops his
Isn't he surprised?
thingy. Yeah, he can't even do that, right? You can't do nothing. Yeah, he's totally surprised. He turns around and looks at you. Oh, as Osmerk down the hallway. You're like, what just happened?
I'm just gonna have to dash.
Did you come running down the tunnel?
Flash, 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 flash.
You can kind of stay out of the
dash.
trench by running down the side.
Okay.
It's like 3 feet wide on the sides.
Yeah.
I'll move in around him to cut off his retreat.
All right, I'm not gonna pull that other map up just yet, unless you guys go that way. But I got you.
All right. Quarterstaff. Really?
Yeah. I only had 9 hit points. So you like and hit this guy upside the head, and down he goes. And you kind of ease him down onto the ground quietly. Thunk.
Shh. Good night.
As you see Osmer come running up with his scimitar and rapier out.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, I have 2 scimitars, dude. I'm a fucking dual wield.
Oh, is it 2 scimitars?
Yeah.
Call some rats out here. We'll just kill rats.
There you go.
2
Only one
scimitars or 2 rapiers?
Proceed to the.
I
in a
could have shot him. He was
southerly
within
direction.
range, but
Oh, these are doors, huh?
do I see anything else?
Yeah, you guys passed 3 doors too.
Oh, we did? Oh, shit, oh, yeah, okay, I see.
3 doors down.
No, they're up.
Good band.
I'll keep my bow drawn and ready. If I see an enemy, I will shoot them.
Alright, I got you guys unlocked. Where do you want to go?
Where do we want to go?
The double doors look more interesting than the single doors.
All right,
These
let's
guys
do
have
it.
anything in their pockets?
Yeah,
under
they're
their
all
robes?
I got that all their loot in a separate little area, so I'll give it to
Cool.
you later. But yeah, there's some Vex loot in there, you know,
Vex loot.
from the Vex loot.
There's a potion of climbing.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, kick open these doors. What's up, bitches?
So you come over here and open these doors? All right, cool.
These double doors, yeah.
And scream, no one expects
They're iron double
that."
doors. They have infernal runes carved into the arched door frame as you kick them open, right?
Okay.
Or do you not? When you see the runes.
No, I think we want to open them, don't we?
Yeah.
No one expects the
Anybody-
Spanish Inquisition.
Can anybody translate infernal?
I cannot.
I think mine is abyssal.
Yeah, mine's abyssal as
If
well.
it's still within an hour of when we were up.
No, celestial. Celestial.
Oh yeah, he's got comprehend
Yeah.
languages for the hour.
I'm comprehend languages, but I can also understand abyssal.
It's an infernal. And it says, that which falls can rise again.
Oh, that's some undead shit right there.
I will relay that in dinosaur.
Oh, that's true. You can't even translate for anybody. Scratch that. No one knows it but the dino.
Hey,
Stuck in the well?
those two guys had like masks and shit on, right?
Yes.
Oh, well, we already opened the door. Never mind. I was gonna say we could put them on and pretend to be them and then walk in, but oh well.
Oh,
Two
good
rows
lord.
of tall wrought iron candlesticks light this vaulted chamber, each one bearing 9 flickering candles. The 7-foot tall statue of an angel, white glowing eyes and a longsword, stands atop a dais to the south. A 6-foot tall fiend, bristling with spines, stands west of the statue, glaring at 4 black-robed cultists who kneel and chant in the middle of the room. Their faces are hidden behind more of those golden deviled masks. 9 tapestries depicting the layers of the 9 hells adorn the walls. And we are on initiative, boys.
Again. Awesome.
Again.
Oh. Cheery undershirt bastard.
Let me go ahead and get that rolling. I forgot to roll that earlier.
I better get some spells out here. Hold on.
Do we have a picture of Odious?
Yeah, let me do a little DM stuff.
Where's all this dice? What is happening?
I forgot to roll the random treasure, so I'm rolling it while we're.
Holy crap! We're rich. Look at this, everybody.
I know, right? We're rich. You got a mess kit, a hand axe, a candle. Yeah, you're rich. You're rich.
Potion
Oh,
of
shit,
climbing.
Give me the gold.
Potion
It's
of
still
climbing.
rolling. It's still rolling.
I know. Well, it rolls like on different charts for everybody. That's why I usually do it ahead of time. But while we're rolling, let me show you a picture of Odious. There is Odious right there.
Oh, titty monster.
Chitty chitty bang bang. Sticky sticky bang bang. And and he gets to go first.
Shit.
Alright, give me 1 second. Let me do something with that loot. There we go. Close that. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Barbed hide. Ooh. Magical dark vision doesn't help. Multi-attack. Ooh. So he's like, "Why?" Does he speak common? No. He looks at Boren and says,
Nothing.
It says
and says,
It says something that I can understand.
Did I go deaf? What's going on?
We're going.
Drake paused. We
You're
lost
back.
his video.
We
Did
lost
it pause right then? As like
Yeah.
a dramatic
Yeah.
pause?
It says,
And I'm like, I'm deaf. I'm blind.
It says with the telepathy in Boren's head,
"Prepare to die, mortal."
as it hurls some fire at you.
Damn.
I have no fire scarecrow.
And misses.
Nice.
Oh, he can do that twice. So it's gonna chuck one at Osmark too, standing there.
Yeah, that's not friendly.
Oh, and it nails you with its flame. Let's see. Woof.
Yeah.
As any flammable object that isn't being worn or carried is also catches on fire.
Stop, drop, and roll, buddy.
No, I'm wearing everything.
Yeah,
Carrying everything.
but you could see like little pieces of
Yeah.
fuzz and stuff catch on fire around you. That was a DM hint there. Shit's gonna burn, baby. Give me 1 second. Ooh, that's not good. All right, cool. And that was and he's gonna move. What's his movement? His movement is somewhere on the sheet. 30 feet. So he's gonna move up. It starts to move up. Mortals are going to die, he says it with his telepathy. And the cultists get to go. Dramatic Underwear gets to go first.
That mean he's
And he
wearing his
pulls out
underwear on the outside?
Yeah, it's like underoos. Got like Aquaman underoos on. As he moves up to here and takes a swipe at Osmark, who should be in a square like there. I'm gonna give him a -2 because it's like through the doorway, kind of trying to scimitar you, and misses. And that's that first cultist, and the other one is gonna also move up, and with the doors wide open. With the doors wide open. What was that Star Trek thing?
Shaka and the walls fill.
And the Shaka and the doors wide open.
Darmok
Attacks
and Jalad.
and crits. Oh. Wow. So he hits you right upside your temple for 7 points of damage and knocks you unconscious.
What? Is that because he went down in hit points, or
shit.
that's a condition? Oh yeah, that's.
Your character doesn't know.
Oh my god. Sleepy time.
And you can apply the prone effect to yourself too if that didn't do it automatically. And that was his attack. And the other one is gonna move up and just get behind Kalis.
Alright, I'm going to use a inspiration card.
Ooh.
If I can remember how to share it.
There it is. Inspiration card Vigor. You gain temporary hit points equal to twice the number of hostile enemies you can see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2. So 10 temporary hit points. Nice. Unplug that in for you. 1, 0. There you go. And you can delete that card.
Let us chat this.
I'm going to use my inspiration to shoot Odious
Raid.
as I whisper in Elvish. Draw back the
Panty
bow.
raid.
Arrow turns green as I release it.
It's not the nerds. Panty raid. That's
Oh, no.
Miss. Here we go.
You said 13 is a miss or a hit?
That's a miss.
It says it in the chat. Alright, Eric with a K has been hasted by Dragonbait in the chat. 2 full turns.
Uh-oh.
Just start up that chainsaw.
Thank you. He'll kind of
Right?
shimmy back and just go ahead and run up and basically stand over Boren.
All right, where are you going to end up?
After all my attacks and stuff, I will end up right behind Boren.
Warren's prone, so you could stand right over the top of him.
But it can't
You
end the
still can't
space there.
occupy the space.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, so we'll just put you in the square that you will end up in, but go ahead and take your attacks as you go through his space.
All right. So, gonna go ahead and growl at him. Or not. Attack.
That's a
Claw
growl.
1,
That's a miss.
Claw 2.
That's a hit. You got him. And so you knock him down, claw him to the ground. You bite him in the underwear. His Aquaman underoos. And then you bite his junk off.
Nice. Bit off his junk.
Alright, I guess round 2 will be attacking the next guy next to him. So, claw 1. Claw 2. Bite.
That's a hit.
Doesn't he go prone or whatever? Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes prone. Well, since
Take a step back behind Boren.
since you oh, do you still want to end up there? Okay.
Yes.
Chateau's under moon. Like bodies
How
just
much-
fell. The dino just went by. Bodies. Now there's no one standing in the doorway.
No, he looked like he
With
did a
that blood
fine
dripping
job.
out of his mouth. It's like he's got bobbing. He just bobbing.
I'm gonna grab a healing potion and pour it in Boren's mouth.
Boren's not.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's not because of health. It's because of he's just unconscious.
I don't know that.
Give me a medicine check. I'm gonna say a DC 10. You'll know it just by looking at him. You know it. You know he's just got bumped in the head. He's not bleeding out.
All right. So, how much do you weigh?
900 pounds.
A lot.
A lot. Well, if you weigh over 190, I can't drag you. So, all right, jump over him, right to here. Time to get real with this shit.
You're like, hey buddy, are you? Oh, you're just sleeping. Oh, okay. And you just hop over and come in swinging with your quarterstaff.
Yeah.
This devil's like,
I'll be back.
This devil's like, looks at you and says, with his telepathy, lunch.
Yeah, and then I will. Move right back to there again. Cunning action, disengage.
Like hot, hoo, ho, shaw.
Run away.
Osmer.
All right. Osmerk is Boren still unconscious?
He is.
And was a heal administered to him or not?
No.
Okay, I will.
You see, what you see is Shadows Under Moon look at him and go, "Oh, he's just sleeping," and hops over him and attacks, and then moves back.
In that case, I will bonus action administer a healing word to him. See if that wakes him up.
It does not,
you.
but he likes the.
right. In that
Right,
case,
let me scroll back up and see if it said. In addition to standard critical damage, you knock the target prone unconscious for 1 round. So he's just, when he finishes his round, he will be okay.
in that case, I will inside the door. Whoops. Thunderwave both these bitches.
Thundercats.
At second level. Oh yeah.
Wait, you got Borin targeted.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Oh well, oh yeah, but I don't mean to. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, so Thunder Wave at second level.
He's got an Aquaman undershirt on. Da, 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 da.
Boom, bitches. All right, and then Cheesy Panties. What's his name? Cheery Undershirt. He gets pushed 10 feet.
Boom!
Cheesy panties. Oh my God.
And then I fucking come over there.
And you're like, skip dee-dee-doo-da down. Pick a square, please, sir.
Oh, I thought it's hard to see on this map. Okay, I have moved it. There you go.
And infected arms.
Infected arms.
I don't know where they come up with this shit. Comes charging up. Steps out into the hallway and sees the dinosaur. That's what he's like, dino doggy, take scimitar to the slash, and slashes you for maximum damage with a scimitar. Borin, you're like, let me wake up now.
Ah, you're awake. Nice.
All right, so I get to take my turn then.
Yeah, why not? Let me take off prone.
Yeah, why not?
Where's unconscious?
Sure.
It's not on you anymore? Look at that, it ended. Nice.
Yeah, it ended when I healed him, probably.
Maybe.
All right, so I will come down there, and I'm going to do 2 things. One, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Let me
You
give
goddamn
you
right you
a
are.
spiritual weapon. Spirit World. Oops, dragging the whole token thing. Where do you want it? Right there? I don't know, you can move it.
Right there.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right, so that was the Spirit Weapon, and then I am going to Warhammer.
To the face.
Now that's a
that'll
miss.
Is there a tunnel digger coming? What is that?
Got some Dark Angel music playing.
No, but not copyright.
No, it's free stuff.
Bird chops back there, hanging out with exhausted.
Slobber chops. Yeah, slobber chops is.
Yeah, sick the kitty on him.
Rhea's still around the corner.
I know she's having a hard time. She's moving at half speed. And Odious. He is going to use his multi-attack Boren, which is 2 with his claws and 1 with his tail. So he's gonna claw at you and miss, claw at you and miss, and try to stick you with his tail. Connects with his tail, piercing you for 9 points of damage.
All right.
And he's gonna get a little cover behind this wall as his cultist buddy comes moving up and attacks you with his scimitar and misses. Kalis.
Infected Arms is busy with the dinosaur, so I'm going to take a slide on back here for a minute. He will get a op shot if he so chooses.
The cultist will take his op shot. His wimpy fumble. Nice.
Wah, wah.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit.
All right, so I'm going to shoot him.
All right, that's a hit, and you do critical damage because of his fumble. But you do not roll on the critical hit table. And that finishes him off. Pretty
Nice.
sure.
I don't think so.
Oh, it didn't. Wow,
Mm-mm.
that was
Put
pretty
another
wimpy.
one at him.
He doesn't have an extra attack yet.
We've never taken a short rest. So
Level up.
no.
Eric
Level
with a
up.
K. The dino's gonna finish him off. Growls at him,
Rawr.
Gonna go ahead.
claws
and-
him.
Didn't have him targeted.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Alright.
And he goes down.
Nice.
Go ahead and swing wide. And gonna go ahead and claw him.
And that's a fumble.
What the hell? Fuck
You
that.
twist your ankle. And you're at half movement speed until you take a short rest or receive magical healing. So join the crowd as you slip on the dead guy's blood and twist your ankle. Your dino ankle. You're like, my little paw. Doesn't stop your attacks though.
Bite him.
And you do bite him.
Damn it.
And I'll
you
go
finish him
ahead
off.
and yep, I'm gonna go ahead and sack that last heal slot and go ahead and pop or heal myself magically. Magically.
Shadows.
I'm gonna jack your movement. Boogie around the
Holy
backside.
Oh, I thought it was Benny Hill.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna use the inspiration that Dragon Bait bought me early when the game first started, and thank him again for that, so I can get advantage on this roll. And quarterstaff.
And that's a hit.
Okay, and sneak attack, which I need to move closer to my. There we go.
16. He resisted half of that, but that's still pretty good.
And I will bonus action dodge.
All right, janky movement. There.
Jet.
And I'm gonna look right at this guy.
All right.
Dude. Huh?
Just as a point of clarity, sorry to stop you, Rob, but the cunning action gives you a dash, disengage, or hide, not a dodge.
Oh, not a
Just to
dodge.
clarify.
Oh, okay. Well, let me take dodge off. I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was like, dodge,
should've
really?
looked
That's
that up.
pretty baller. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Alright.
thought. I thought,
They
man,
only
yeah.
came into a play once.
So. No, I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
All right, go
No
ahead,
bug.
Rob. Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna use my last spell slot for Dissonant Whispers. Take that.
And you're moving in. Half damage.
All
Half
right.
damage.
Boren is going to move his sacred weapon up to there and make an attack again.
All right.
Damn it.
Damn it.
And then
But-
Warhammer.
To the face. That's a hit. As you connect, do minimum damage.
Minimum damage. It's alright, he's locked down now.
Slobber Chops is chasing rats. And she is hobbling down as fast as she can. Odious. As a... As a power, Odious says something in Infernal. So I call upon my friends. And you guys get the smell of sulfur as another devil appears.
Oh, he's a fucking cheater.
He's a cheater.
Yeah.
Let me see. He can summon
Peter Peeper sucked my cock. God.
Centiles. Oops.
Cheater, Peter Eater.
I was trying to say Peter sucked my cock, but I started laughing.
All right, so other devils.
I got Steve Vai playing a guitar.
Right? Sorry, I just need a quick.
Remember that Ralph Macchio movie, Crossroads? Steve Vai played the devil's guitar player.
Oh, yeah. As a spine devil is summoned from hell into an adjacent square.
This is
Rolls
bullshit.
an initiative.
I thought we just sent those bastards back to hell.
Yeah, we
Right?
did.
This one's back. This is the one that
Is he knocked out?
Is he unconscious
He's
for one round?
He's like, as he also can do his attacks. So he is going to claw at Osmark, or at Boren, sorry, and miss. Claw at Boren again, and miss, and tail at Shadows, who's behind him, and miss. Nice. Miss. Kalis.
Alright, so I'm going to slide forward one square and shoot at this new target.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. 26. That hit his mom. Yo, mama just got hit. Piercing damage, 9 points. Nice. Half rounded down.
Half rounded down.
All right, Dinosaur's
Uh-oh.
gonna go ahead and kind of round around Osmerk and take a nice little run. Yeah, running up there.
Shoom. Spine Devil.
Claw on.
What's a hit? And you knock his ass to the ground. Clunk.
Claw 2.
Claw him in the face.
Bite 1.
Oh, you critted him.
Crit.
Oh, and there is an effect. In addition to your standard critical hit damage, so go ahead and roll damage. You give him a -2 to his AC for the rest of the encounter. Nice. So I'm going to drop that on him.
Conditions and effects, thank you.
Yep, Rob's condition and effects. Just don't double stack the exhaustion. You'll be fine.
All right, and then as my
Anything
bonus
else?
action, I'm going to bite him again.
And you hit. Thanks for that -2. Ooh, maximum damage. 10 points. Halved.
He hasn't went yet, has he? Spine Devil.
No.
No, he's like he's rubbing his eyes, he's like, as he's on the ground, prone. Dinosaurs on top of him.
I Nate.
S. Oh, it's a double assassinate. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, with a
Nice.
sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
So do I have that? Let's see. Sneak attack. I don't see assassinate on there.
It's only for the attack.
No, critical.
Okay,
You gotta
never
hold
mind.
shift. Yeah, you gotta hold shift.
That's only if he's surprised, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's not surprised. Correct.
Right.
So he was expecting to show up and get hit with an arrow and knocked out by a dinosaur?
Yeah, devils are always anticipating being summoned onto the prime material plane to get into combat at any moment.
All right. And Rilvis
Well,
in the chat is going to get
it didn't matter.
refunded his.
As you send him back, he's like,
they can't
"Hey, hi guys!" Sulfur as he goes back.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you said Rilvis is going to get refunded.
Oh, so you were just talking over me. Okay. Rilvis in the chat is going to get refunded the fumble that he bought for the Spiked Devil, who never even got to take his turn.
Nice.
Well, for
thank you
shits
for the
and
thought, Rilvis.
shits and grins, I'm going to unarmed strike the. Yep. Osmerk.
And
Okay, Osmerk is going to run up, and he's going to count Dooku, but this time I'm going to use my inspiration.
uh-oh.
Not that. Fucking fuck. I rolled initiative. So who went last? Put me back where I was.
You were right after
you're
I
at
was.
12 or something.
Okay.
There you go.
Let me try this again now. Didn't it? I have him target. Oh no! See, when you don't, So here's what happens. When you don't approve my move, I see that line and I think it's the target.
Oh
so
shit! Sorry, I didn't hear you say you
fault.
moved. Sorry.
Okay,
I
so
wasn't looking
then
at the
let me
map.
do the second one, because let me just fail all the way here. And I did hit. Okay. All right, I do that.
Borin.
All right, I'm gonna do the combo Warhammer
And that's a miss.
and spiritual weapon.
And that's a miss. Slobber Chops is gonna come over here and say meow to Kalis. And she's gonna get here eventually. As she comes moving up. Odious. Let's see. He is gonna multi-attack and do the same thing he did last round. Claw on Boren. The miss. Claw on Boren. Another miss. And tail on Shadows. And another miss. We're missing. Everybody's missing. It's going to take forever. Kalis, come on, don't miss. Oh, you can't even see him.
I'm gonna slide
Yeah,
up
from
so
there
I
you
can't
can.
see him.
Yeah, from there you can, definitely. You see his little toe, you're like, that's all I need is toe.
Might need a little
And
more.
you missed.
Now you can see his giant nipples.
You can see his pointy nipples. Eric with a K.
Lactating pus.
Okay.
Oh my god, lactating pus.
Oh, you had to go there?
Wow.
You
Yep,
know I did.
Don't have to have a problem fasting now.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Back up.
I have to keep
There.
on it.
Growl. And then he's gonna go ahead and pop wings, aka drink a Red Bull. And that's actually all he's gonna do this round.
What, does he move back to where he's at, or?
No, he's just moving
Okay.
back.
I thought I was
and
waiting
getting
for
ready
you
and
to
popping
do some
wings.
jinky movement or something. Shadows under moon.
Oh, we'll take a swing.
Now you hit. Now you
Yes.
hit.
All right.
There you go.
And unarmed strike. To the face.
Yeah.
Max damage. That's the way we roll.
Okay.
Gang pile on the devil. Gang pile on the devil. All right. 16's a hit damage. And a miss on the second one. Boren.
The usual.
Kill some shit.
The usual. Some hits. Spiritual weapons a hit. 9 points. Not halved.
Ooh,
Nope.
force
None
damage.
of my attacks are halved. So the Warhammer hit and the spiritual weapon hit. Awesome.
Yep.
Mister, none of my attacks are halved.
I have a thought. Doesn't the dinosaur attack as magical weapons?
Not
No.
until level 6.
Not yet. Okay, I was just
And-
double checking. Slobber Chops doesn't get to go. Can she get here? She can move. Yeah, no, she can't. She can get to. She can get to there. I'm gonna change it up, and I'm gonna do 2 on Shadows Claw. That's a hit.
Well, you didn't have to change it up for us, man.
Yeah, I changed it up for you. And that's another hit because he's
Oh,
gotten tired
ow.
of hitting this guy with armor and not do any damage. And then he's gonna tail at the guy with armor and miss. Kalis.
I'm gonna slide over and shoot again.
And that's a miss. Tweet, 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 tweet. Okay,
motherfucker.
flying dino here. What are you?
Flying on in. Fall on.
Ooh, he succeeded. He's like, you're not knocking me prone.
Why is it not rolling the damn damage? Go. Claw 2. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my my damage.
Radiant magic.
Oh yeah. And then
Resisted. That's a hit. I don't know why the bite's so funny.
That's it.
Thinking of Pringles or Wheat Thin or something.
I didn't like that stuff too much, so
That's a hit.
yeah.
Sneak attack 16 again. Half.
And
Karate chop.
karate
2
chop
points.
half. 2 points.
Come on, Osmark.
Hmm.
That's a hit. Scimitar to the head for a little damage.
Hmm.
Scimitar to the knee.
Dude,
For a little-
bitches.
I didn't
Damage
twice, it
0,
did.
you
Damage
fucker.
0.
1
Fucking
point of damage.
Fuck. Fucking cunt, fuck, cock.
Come on.
cunt.
Fuck that!
This with the warhammer.
Fuck.
Come on, spiritual weapon. Oh, the spiritual weapon hits. 9 points of damage. He's not liking that spiritual weapon.
Good.
Slobber Chop says meow.
Get in here, you pussy.
There's no squares. Can she I guess she can move in and attack and move back out. So she's gonna end up
Getting
over
killed by the
here when
spine
she's
devil.
done. But she's gonna take her attacks on the spine devil. It's a miss with the long sword. Another attack with the long sword is a miss, and a short sword is a hit. She sticks him with a short sword for 2 points damage. He
Isn't
gets
she-
to go.
She's gonna take an op shot, isn't she?
Oh yeah, true.
Wait, why does Odious have 4 damage radiant magic on? I thought that was Eric's.
Yeah, that
Effect.
should have been mine.
Did you apply it
bad.
to him by mistake? I got
So
it.
yours wasn't resisted then. Your
Yeah.
damage wasn't resisted previously.
Plus 4 more, right?
Yeah, it should be 4 more damage to
Yeah,
it.
it should be level radiant.
To
Why does that get?
To the Odious because
yeah, I got it.
he put an effect
Clawing
on the wrong.
on. Ooh, he crits.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, he gained inspiration. So yeah, he's gonna use his inspiration. Since he's not gonna survive probably another round, he's using his inspiration to claw at you again. And hits.
Oh no!
Shadows goes down as he tries to tail stab Borin and connects for 9 points of damage, heavily wounded. Kalis.
All right. Well, it's time to get this thing off this plane.
Send him back. Send him back. That's a hit. 3 points of damage. Eric with a K.
Well, with the wings, gonna go ahead and growl at him and run back, letting him go ahead and take an op shot at me.
You have a fly of 30.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
No, I'm running. I'm
Right, but
running.
your combat tracker says fly 30.
Yes.
And he misses with his op shot.
All right. Claw 1.
I thought you had mobile. You don't get to have op shots, right?
If he attacks him first,
Claw 2.
that's a hit. And you knock him to the ground.
Why isn't that going? God damn it. Sorry, I'm lagging for some reason.
There you go.
There he goes. It's your sound effects, probably.
Maybe I probably have to restart it. Okay, attack. Oh, sorry, that's second claw, so first bite.
And poof, sulfur. Because he only had
Boom.
1 hit point left.
Nice.
Go
And
back to
you
hell,
guys-
fucker. Gang.
Level up.
Actually, I put radiant damage on the first one, but meh.
I want to cast Healing Word on Shadows.
All right. And you guys are, at the moment, out of initiative.
All right.
And your tokens are unlocked.
We'll be out of
And let's
initiative for longer than a
see.
minute.
Oh, did I get him?
We should
Good
search
The
this
job, little
room
kitty.
statue-
next week when we come back.
We should take a short rest.
At least.
You like close the doors and take a short rest.
I'm out of spells. I'm out of everything.
That's a long rest then.
Probably not a good spot to take a long rest.
Who's got Liamon's tiny hut or whatever the fuck that thing is, or protects us all? Does anybody have that? I can't remember what
Probably
game
the
I'm in.
Well, if we want to take a long rest,
We have to retreat.
yeah, let's go
But
ahead
we
and
can't.
investigate this room real quick, and then run up to the house.
As
Well,
soon
if
as
the
we
old lady
find
comes home.
Duke, we'll, yeah. It's got to be around here somewhere.
We could take a short rest at least, and then still take a long rest if we can get an opportunity. Because a short rest is just 1/8 of a long rest anyway.
This is
Yeah,
true.
we definitely
Yeah,
are
same.
taking a short rest.
I'm down for
Is
it.
that what you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Can I
So
use
let me
my
see
second
if you-
wind as he disappears?
Why can't you use it out of combat?
Sure.
So it doesn't have to be while he's disappearing or anything.
Osmark, you got Song of Rest?
Okay.
All right, so you guys come into this chapel or whatever this place is, and close the double doors.
Yes, I do have Song of Rest.
So that would be plus 1d6, right?
Yep, I can give anybody who rolls a hit die an extra d6.
Because I'll probably have to roll a couple here.
All right, did we get the rest yet?
Not yet.
I'm definitely
yet.
rolling hit dice.
Because let me check something real quick.
Is there anybody that will not be rolling a hit die?
Eric will not be rolling a hit die.
Okay. I will target Kalis, Orin.
All right, hold on. Before you guys do all that,
Roll initiative.
roll initiative.
Really?
As a secret
Wait, what?
door on the south end of the hall, on the south end of this place opens, and out steps a pissed off Duke.
All right, but we're gonna have to stop the game then.
Yep. And that's where we're going to call it for the evening, as Duke Tharma Vanthenper is pissed off that you sent her pet devil back, and she is wearing fine clothing fit for a noble of her stature and carries no weapons. But
Kalis-
she is
Kalis
glowing
needs
with
initi-
infernal beauty.
Kalis needs initiative.
Yeah, let's get everybody rolled up
There we
so
go.
when we start this time, and Slobber Chops is gonna go, and she for her at disadvantage. She goes on a 1.
Where's she at?
Oh yeah, she the secret door is here that opens. And let me throw her in the combat tracker too. As the tokens get locked, and she steps out right there. And that's it, folks. Good job. All combat tonight.
All right.
Good game.
TPK in the first 10 minutes next week. So there you go.
If you guys, after stream and everything, want to clean up the party sheet a little, I'd be appreciative of dragging all that crap out so we can sell it. But with that, we're going to end the game for now. We'll see you guys, everybody here next week. Next week, episode 10.
All
Descent
right.
in the Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Thanks, Drake. Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody.
Thanks.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Have a good night.
Thank you,
y'all.
Drake.
See you
Great game,
stream.
Drake. Thank you.
All right. There they go, everybody. There they go. Yeah, I think for some reason I shut my own voice off. Stupid. WLM and John, thanks for watching. Have a good night. I guess, I don't know how much you guys missed. I somehow killed my voice for some stupid reason. I am going to update the slides. Or the slide, as it were. So this is episode 9 we just played, so I'm going to change this to 10. Episode 10, which will be on the 16th, I guess? Next Friday, the 16th, is that right? Yeah, it sure is. Alright, 16, change that slide. Sibbles. Save as JPEG. Boom. Now, since I'm in here, I will also open the YouTube slide, which I'm about to use, and change that from episode 8 to episode 9, which is the one we just played, which is the one I'm about to upload to YouTube in a few minutes. That's how that works. All right, save as JPEG. Yes. Yes, save it. Yes, close it. Save it, link it, lock it, close it. Okay, good. Oh, new comment, new rating. 5 stars, critically awesome essentials. Boom. All right, so leave call. What else do I need to be doing here, everybody? Oh,